In this session, we'll take a deeper look at color and its fundamentals. In our first session, we took a look at the visible spectrum of light based on digital color, 360 degrees of pure color or hue, and the division points, and the fact that we can get tints, shades, and tones based on white, black, and white and black or gray. Down here I have an image of a park, and this is a photograph, and we can see how the light and the shadows from the tree are working to affect the color. If I zoom in here, I can see where the shadow is. I'm getting a darker green or a tone of green. Over here I'm getting much brighter green and even some yellow reflecting from the sun based on the image because of the power of the light coming from the sun down on the grass. But you can bet in the right light environment, most of this grass is pretty much the same color, but you can see there's many different colors of green and yellow, etc. in the image. Now over here next to that, and I'll minimize this, I have an image that I have split. Now if I take my brightness or black layer and I expand that and I select the image, I can make adjustments. I can also turn the layer off. Now I can see the color with just the whiteness or saturation added into it. If I turn that off, I can then see the pure color, which is what comes from here, the visible spectrum of light in the digital color space. I can see I have a lot of green and different things like this. And then we have a lot of colors over here that are actually here, but these are from the camera and JPEG damage. You notice if I add my saturation back, they'll go away. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn my black on, and let's go down here and take a look at the green. We'll click on the plus sign, expand that layer, left click on the image. Let's zoom out and let's see how much line we have in this image. There's an X in the center. I can left click, hold down, right click one time, duplicate that, pull that off. Now I've got two copies of the image, but I can see how much lime is in there, and there's quite a bit. With that selected, I'll hit the delete key and delete that. We'll go back to the lime. I'll zoom in here and I'll go to Effects, Adjust, and Tone Curve. Make sure this is set to straight mode, and I'll come here and left click, hold down, and pull down. We can see the effect I'm having. I'm bringing more of that lime in without affecting the saturation and the brightness. So I'm editing the color in a way I just couldn't edit in Corel Draw, working with the regular tools. But I can use the regular tools on my color slices, or the division of the color the way I've set it up, to make very dialed in color adjustments. Or I could lighten that up even more, as you can see there. And then I can select OK, zoom out, and we can see the difference in the images. So that's just the basics of how to work with the layers and the slices once we've done our color slice with the Advanced Artist Color Slice plugin. We'll wrap here and we'll continue in our next session.